This one goes out to those who fight every day for the simple right to exist. For every gay kid for being beaten up for being gay. And for every straight kid for being beaten up for being gay. For every band geek who picked up a guitar or a drumstick or a French horn instead of a bomb. For every poet who picked up a pen instead of a gun and expressed their anger with ink and not blood. I am a wussy boy. Today, people tend to pick on kids that are different than the norm. Trust me, I go to high school. I see it everywhere. The problem is that people do not foresee the impacts of their words. Examples of this can be seen through Columbine or Sandy Hook, where a kid was just made fun of too many times. It's time for us to stand up to the boys and celebrate our inner wussiness. This can be seen in the poetry program Wussy Boy by various authors. I am a wussy boy. It's taken me a long time to admit it. I remember shouting in high school, "No, Dad, I'm not gay. I'm just a little sensitive." I try to like guy stuff, like hot rods, or jet planes, or Budweiser poster girls, or football. But I never got the hang of it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Then I saw him, there on the silver screen, bigger than life, unafraid of earrings or hair dye, and rejoicing to the music of The Cure, and Morrissey and Susie and the Banshees, walking loud and talking proud. My wussy boy icon, Ducky, in the movie Pretty in Pink. I realized I wasn't alone. Then I looked around and saw other wussy boys, living large and proud of who they were. Anthony Michael Hall, wussy boy. John Cusack, wussy boy. And the Lord God King of the wussy boy movement, Michael J. Fox, unafraid to prove to the world that sensitive guys rock. Now, I am no longer ashamed of my wussiness. I am empowered by it. This one goes out to you, to those who refuse to be defined, who look at government forms as a challenge, who see the safe little boxes next to Caucasian and Asian, Black and Hispanic, and then make their own little box, labeled all of the above, who scratch out the boxes entirely, and then write their own name in large capital letters, who when forced to choose between male and female write instead, "See attached 27-page document detailing why my gender and sexuality will never fit within the confines of your stupid little boxes." When I pull up to a stoplight and some redneck testosterone jerkwad pulls up beside me, vroom, vroom, cranking his Trans Am stereo with power chord anthems, na 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 na, I will no longer avert my gaze. Oh no! I will just crank all 12 watts of my car stereo and rock out to his face. I am human and need to be loved, just like everybody else does. I am Wussy Boy. Hear me roar! Meow. Bar fight? You think you can take me? Why, just because I like poetry better than Sports Illustrated? Well, allow me to caution you. For I am not your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill wussy boy you used to beat up in high school, punk. I am Wuss. Do not make me get Renaissance on you, because I will write a poem about you. A poem that will tear your psyche limb from limb, that will expose your insecurities, that will wound you deeper and more severely than knives, chains, gats, and baseball bats could ever hope to do. You may see 6'2" of Wussy Boy standing in front of you, but my steel toe soul is 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Bring on the pain, punk! Beat on me! Show everyone in this bar what a real man can do to a fast-talking wussy boy like me. But you better remember, my bruises will fade. My cuts will heal. My scars will shrink and disappear. But my poem, about the pitiful, small, helpless oppressor you are, will last forever. Most of all, this one goes out to the kid listening right now, who thinks I cannot possibly be talking to them. The quiet kid, the one who never raises their hand or their voice, the ones with no friends, who's never been on a date, the one ignored by parents, teachers, preachers, and other kids. Yeah, this one goes out to you. Know this. I understand you. I hear you. I used to be you. Don't let anyone say your voice has no value. Raise your voice and don't ever stop.